The other thing we're adding for Advent is the children's time. And I'm not inviting the children to come forward because there are no children here today. I mean, there's certainly levels of maturity present, but there are no children here today. But I know there could be children watching, and I want to offer some time for them, and we enjoy it as well. Today, I have next to me a fig tree. And the fig tree is mentioned in the Bible. It's going to be mentioned in our reading today. And Jesus is talking about how when we look at a fig tree, we look at what it's saying about what's coming next or how it's doing. I have another book, and this was given to me, it was offered to me by Nancy Bacola, so Nancy, thank you for this, that also speaks about looking at something and seeing what is really happening. Grumpy Monkey. And I'm going to read most of it, some parts I'll skip over a bit. But Grumpy Monkey. Now I know this you can't really see, so I'll just make the faces. One wonderful day, Chimpanzee, which I just need to say, that was brilliant.
Chimpanzee.
Instead of chimpanzee, we all okay. Chimpanzee woke to discover that nothing was right. The sun was too bright, the sky was too blue, and the bananas were too sweet. Jim was confused. What's going on? Oh, maybe you're grumpy, suggested Norman from next door. Norman is a silverback gorilla, just so you know. Again, I don't know if you can see this, but Norman is a silverback gorilla. Maybe you're grumpy. I'm not grumpy, Jim insisted. On his walk, he met Marabou. Marabou's a bird. Jim's grumpy, Norman told Marabou. Well, what are you grumpy? Why are you grumpy, Jim? Asked Marabou. It's a wonderful day. Grumpy? Me? I'm not grumpy, said Jim. Well, look how you're standing, Marabou said. It's true, said Norman. You're all hunched. You've seen people hunched over when they're grumpy. So Jim loosened up. Then he ran into Lemur. And Lemur is, can you guess? He's a lemur. I thought he'd be a chipmunk. Jim's grumpy, Norman told Lemur. Oh, I'm running out of voices. Oh, why are you grumpy, Jim? Asked Lemur. It's a wonderful day. Grumpy? Me? I'm not grumpy, said Jim. Oh, your eyebrows look grumpy, said Lemur. You know about the grumpy eyebrows. It's true, said Norman. They're all bunched up. So Jim raised his eyebrows. We have to pay money for that now. Then he tripped over Snake. Oh no, said Norman. That's the last thing you need when you're feeling so grumpy. Grumpy? Me? I'm not grumpy, said Jim. Then why that frown? Said Snake. I don't know why snakes always sound evil, but that's what they get. I think it's because he tripped over you, Norman whispered to Snake. So Jim put on a smile. So he lifted his eyebrows, he started walking up, he put on a smile, and finally, Jim looked happy. But he didn't feel happy inside. Everyone wanted Jim to enjoy the wonderful day. And so what we have is then the birds say, sing with us, the monkeys say, swing with us, the zebras say, roll with us, the peacocks say, stroll with us, the lions say, lie in the grass with us, stomp your feet. But he just didn't feel like doing any of these things. We have people say, take a bath, make a splash, have some meat or some honey, or dance, and he just didn't feel like doing any of that. Why are you grumpy, Jim? The others asked. It's such a wonderful day. I'm not grumpy, Jim shouted as he beat his chest. And he stormed off. We've never acted this way before, have we? Jim felt sorry. A little sorry for shouting at everyone, but mostly sorry for himself. Oh, I guess I am grumpy, Jim sighed. And just as he was starting to feel really sad, he came upon Norman. Norman was slumped. His eyebrows were bunched up. He was frowning. What's the matter? Are you grumpy? Asked Jim. No, said Norman. I danced with Porcupine. And Norman has quills in his backside from dancing with Porcupine. Are you okay? Asked Jim. It hurts, but I'll probably feel better soon enough, said Norman. Are you still grumpy? Yeah, said Jim. But I'll probably feel better soon enough too. For now, I need to be grumpy. It's a wonderful day to be grumpy, said Norman. Jim agreed, and he already felt a little bit better. There were things that Jim Pansy looked like that said he was grumpy. He was slouching, he was frowning with his eyebrows were bunched up, and he was making a frowny face. And these were signs that when we see other people like that, we say, there's something not right as well. And Jesus says we need to look at people and we need to look at what's happening and see what's really there and say, what's going on? Either you seem great, you're smiling, you're laughing, you're having a good time, and that's wonderful. I want to laugh with you. Or you seem sad. Or you seem upset. Or you seem grumpy. And to let them be grumpy. And to be there with them. And to know that God will be with us. And hopefully, the next day, it will be better.